Hey, whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of the Pokemon Black 2 Rotten Egglock Pokeath'locke Season 5. Holy cow, that's a lot to say. Anyway, guys, welcome back to episode 2. And today we're going to be picking up more or less where we left off. We're going to be continuing on the trend from last season. We're going to be cutting out stuff that really doesn't add anything. And so as such, I cut out Route 20. And so you guys will remember last episode, we managed to we pick up our starters. We covered all the, or our starter, covered all the rules, got our transfers, did a catch on the first route, exchanged that for an egg, so we've got a couple of eggs hatched now. We're well on our way on this this horrible adventure that the Rotten Egglock is going to be, and I'm obviously being facetious there. I'm looking forward to this quite a bit, and it sounds like you guys are too, which is even more exciting. But at the end of that episode, Alder came and was like, "Hey, you got stuff to do," and hada-huda-bada-bada. And so I went ahead and I talked to him a couple of times, and anyway, we're here at Floessi, whatever this ranch is called. Name tag didn't pop up there, but yeah, so we're here at the ranch. I will show you guys, we did a catch on Route 20, and we caught this level 2 P-Dove, so that sucks, because that means we're gonna have to grind whatever we hatch in place of this P-Dove quite a lot. But we do also have another catch here at the ranch, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. No, wait, hold on. Before we do, yeah, okay, Strawberry's still up front. That works, so we'll do our catch real quick. And then we're going to probably take care of, level 5, nice, all right. And we're probably going to take care of the plot and stuff that is occurring here in the ranch. And then once we've taken care of that, we have to head back through Floessi, Flocky, whatever the name of the town is. And we have to head back through there anyway, because we're also going to be throwing in the first gym battle today, and so as such, we're going to head through a couple of towns anyway. So we're going to do this catch, and then on our way back through, we'll hatch some eggs, and I might do a little grinding montage between getting those eggs and doing the gym. We'll just kind of see how it looks here. All right, let's throw a Pokeball. Boom, baby! All right. So we've got 2 guaranteed eggs here, which is very exciting. Giving them to Patrat, nope, because we are not using this thing. All right, now let's see. Potion. Did anybody? Nope, we're good. All right, fantastic. Okay, so we're gonna battling Q. All right, let's see how much stronger you become. Come at me. Now we probably should have gotten Strawberry off the front. Strawberry doesn't really have much going on. Oshawott. Although we can Thunderwave the Oshawott, I suppose. That'll work out nicely. Yeah, there we go. And then, does Kalik have an electric move already? Let's see here. Tackle. All right. We do have Spark. All right, so let's go ahead and throw that up. Looking good. Oshawott used Tackle. Kalik takes that reasonably well, and we'll finish off with a Spark. There we go. So a little higher level, but we managed to make it work. Strawberry grew to level 8. Fantastic. And we defeated Hugh. Alrighty. So there we go. Our second rival battle of the game. I should be able to count on you for backup. What are you doing here anyway? Huh? A town map? Hand over the town map. Right. We had his town map. That's why we're here. She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you, too. We just left, and you've already helped me out. I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this here ranch. This is my wife. It's your Pokemon battle. I should heal your Pokemon's HP, right? Here, I'll give you this. Obtain a potion. All right. I think she'll also like just actually act like one of the nurses or whatever and heal our Pokemon up. So that'll work out nicely. We can do a little bit of grinding here if necessary. By the way, you didn't happen to see a herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our 2 herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. Shouldn't your other herdier be able to sniff out the remaining herdier and be able to solve this real quick? You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Tort, help out. Why do you get so mad? I think he's probably just playing somewhere on the ranch. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon gets hurt, let me know. I'll make him feel better for you. Yeah, all right. So she works as a nurse. We'll take advantage of that. Because we got a couple of hits from the Oshawott there. All right, and we're gonna switch. Let's get Marvel up. Get our starter a little more experience. Not the best. Even with the slightly better moves than just the splash we might otherwise be expecting, just not great. All right, here we go. We'll battle the trainers here on the ranch. We should have plenty of time to do that. Let's see, we got Marvel up front, level 6. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. All right. Tickle, I looked up also, lowers the attack and defense. So there we go. It's kind of a leer and growl all in one. All right, let's go for the Stab Brine. That wasn't so bad. That wasn't so bad. Brine here. There we go. Finish off the Purloin. Oh, one of the... Okay, so actually today's question... Swaddle. Yeah, we'll switch... Bing, bada boom, bada boom, Tear Christ. Alright, so today's question of the day actually is going to surround... let's see. I want to do the Signal Beam, I think. Is going to... Ooh. Okay, it has Tackle, not Bug Bite. That's good. Let's go for Signal Beam again. Is going to actually surround Marvel. I looked into it. Because, again, having never used a Feebas or Milotic before, I knew it was like some sort of weird evolution setup, but I wasn't totally sure what we would be expecting to see there. Sorry. Oop, that's not what I wanted to do. Darn it! No! Ooh, Psyduck. Fun. But yeah, so since I didn't really know what to expect when dealing with the Feebas, actually, while we're here, let's just hit Realist, because why not? Alright, I didn't really know what to say, so I looked it up, and apparently in Generation 5 it did change. Because they took out any kind of contest or whatever, there's no real way for you to evolve Milotic via its previous method, because the only way to evolve Feebas into a Milotic previously was to build up its beauty stat, via contesting and things like that. Did Herdier wander somewhere back here? Dude, I don't know what I just got here. Was to level it up, its beauty stat via, contests and all that. Obviously, that's not an option in Gen 5, and so they also added the ability. I think it was some sort of prism scale or something to that effect. We were then able to trade it. It became a trade evolution, which is not great because emulators and everything like that. So we can't really use that. So, but what I think we can do, because the stats are actually still there, because you're able to trade Pokemon from previous generations, so they still have the contesting stats in there. So basically what I can do is go into the Pokegen, which you guys use to create all your eggs and everything. I can go in there and I can set it up. I can set like its beauty stat up to whatever it would need to be to evolve. And so when the time comes, I'm about to say, yeah, we'll switch Pokemon. When the time comes, I think that's probably what we will go about doing to evolve Marvel, assuming Marvel survives that long and everything. But what I wanted to know is, okay, so what level should we then set for evolving Marvel? Because that's going to be something we're kind of going to have to determine. I mean, I could go in and set its beauty stat right now and have a level, 8 Milotic. But I don't think that's probably what you guys would want me to do. So what I would like for you guys to do is, for today's comment question of the day, is to go through and... oh, hey, I'll share something good with you. Paralyze heal. All right. Well, I think Kalik might have just gotten paralyzed, actually, so great. Yes, he did. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at. Ooh, we're gonna want to heal Marvel as well. So what? Again, today's comment question of the day is, when should we evolve Marvel? It's not really a how, because I kind of know how I'm gonna do it. I'll just edit the beauty stat, and that way we won't have to worry about trade evolutions or any of that kind of stuff. We'll just go ahead and up that stat, and then the next time we level up, Marvel will evolve. But I need to know what level you guys think that should be. So, comment question of the day. Let me know in the comments, when should we evolve Marvel? Should it be like mid-30s, kind of like with the normal starters? I don't know with like 2-stage Pokemon, if usually a 2-stage Pokemon would evolve earlier, like Magikarp evolves into Gyarados at level 20 or something, right? So maybe it should be even earlier. It's kind of up to you guys. I'll let you guys decide. I know, like, when we had to come up with something similar for Churchill in the Wedlocke. I think we said it was like 36 or something like that. So, but again, we have the analog of Magikarp and Gyarados go off of, and that happens much earlier. And I think most 2-stage evolutions usually evolve a little earlier. Obviously, with starters and everything, that's more of a 3-stage situation usually. So, again, that's why I kind of want to get you guys' feedback, because there are a couple of schools of thought we could be keeping in mind here. So, yeah, I want to just know what you guys are thinking. All right, so let's see. We've got... we're doing all right. We're doing all right. Wait, am I supposed to get... Oh, I can go up. It's like, wait. Yarp! Did you hear that just now? I'll check this area. You go deeper in the grove and look. Well, clearly there's not a dog here. But there is a doggy there! Hi, puppy! Yarp! That cry, you found it! What a relief! I'll go tell its trainer so you stay here with it. You little pest. I'm gonna recruit this strikes fear into the hearts of those who stand before it. Team Plasma. Ever heard of it? Nope. Really? We're the righteous group that tried to conquer Unova 2 years ago, 2 years back in order to liberate Pokemon. Whatever. Fools will never understand us. Still. First I got lost chasing Herdier, now some nosy kid caught me. All this is your fault. Take this. Obtain frustration. Alright. Okay, I'll use this opportunity to retreat for now. Alright, bye, bro. Yeah! Woof! It's horrible. Herdier! Oh, wait, no. Herdier, what made you come all the way back here? Well, at any rate, I'm real grateful for your help, you two. You're awfully calm about this. Your Pokemon might have been gone for good. Take better care of it. You's got a tragic backstory that we won't find out about until later. I wonder what if something happened to him. It's like he's afraid of losing Pokemon. Foreshadowing. Come on, Herdier. Everyone's waiting. Let's get home. Alrighty. Now, that we have taken care of the plant, zoo reels and everything as well. Now what we will do is we are going to head back, skirt through here as much as possible. Fantastic. I believe that his wife will still heal us, maybe? Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, so nice and healed for the trek back. I don't believe that there's going to be any issues. Yeah, we could just jump through these and we're right back. Alright, well, no big deal. Oh, but we do have Alder here. Oh, it looks you've delivered the town map to your friend. You were only gone a moment, but you and your Pokemon have grown. Why, I could almost mistake you for someone else. Well then, instead of training you, I would like you and your Pokemon to give me a hand. Right, so we gotta go in here and do his little training school. But, before we do that, why not? Let's go ahead and see if we can't get these eggs hatched. We want to be in someone's PC. The Pokemon storage system was accessed. Alright, so... here we go. Now, I transferred out all of your starters except for Scad's. Squiggles is still here because Scad is the only one who, at least I think was the only one, who decided that she needed to submit literally an entire full box of Pokemon. Yeah, so nobody else submitted a full box of Pokemon except for Scad. So, her starter's still sitting there, and when we roll for her encounters, we'll just have to, we'll figure it out. We'll roll for 31, at least until one of those is gone. Now, the last episode, we did the starter, and then we did our first catch, which gave us a Pokemon from Klungar's box. So we got Marvel from the starter, then we got Tear Christ from Klungar, which means we're going to be starting today with Talon. So with the 2 catches we've got, we will be doing Talon and Codeman. So both of them will have Pokemon caught today. And then I don't think we're going to have any other routes we come across, but if we do, then we will move down the line, and Addy will have one picked and everything like that. Alright, so for Talon, let's see, he's got 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So what I think we will do is we will go back to our D20. And then if we've got to roll again to get 1 through 17, then we will do that. But starting off with Talon for our Route 20 encounter. 11. Alright, so with 11, that's going to put us right here. Pit. Pit is going to be our number 11 encounter. So, I'll grab P-Dove. Talon gets the bird. All right. So P-Dove is going to go there. Big Pex, is that a good... Anyway, I don't know. I think the P-Dove line is supposedly like the worst root birds ever, which is actually funny because Juliet almost got voted in. There was a 3-way tie until I think D-Minor was the last votes to come in. And there was like a 3-way tie between Kalik, Talon, and Aang. Not Talon, Kalik, Juliet, and Aang. When I had initially done the RNG to determine who that was going to be, if we didn't get a vote that kind of split the difference, Juliet was actually the one who was supposed to come in. And I think the Noctowl line is the next worst birds, but everybody pretty much universally agrees that the P-Dove line is worse. All right, so there we go. Now we've got Codeman. Let's see, we've got 8 from Codeman. So let me get my D10 here. And again, if we've got to re-roll, we can do that. And 9, so we got to re-roll. Well, that's not a D10 because that said 12. Wait a second. Here's a D10. All right, that's a 6. All right, 6 for Codeman. So let's go and Habanero. We'll grab Habanero here and put them in the box for Pet Rat. Alrighty, so these are going to be our 2 new Pokemon. Hold on, let me quickly... I know the P-Dove was level 2, Pet Rat's level 5. Alright, good to know. Alright, which PC should be accessed? None. Alright. Oh! What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I hope that they hatch in the order that I have them in the team, because otherwise I'm not gonna remember who's who. Okay, Cherubi. I'm going to assume Cherubi is Pit because cherries have pits. And you look like good nickname. Who'd you like, Cherubi? Yes. All right. So we're going to assume that Cherubi is Pit, and I can always double check the Pokemon files, but I'm pretty sure that it makes sense that they would hatch in the order that I put them in there, and Pit was in the highest slot in the team compared to the 2. All right. So we've got Pit. And then, in fact, we can double check right now what this thing's name is. Oh yeah, Habanero. All right, so that is correct. Let me, in fact, ooh, I like the ball you've got there. Let me write this down very quickly. So, because Pit is easy to spell, I want to make sure I don't screw up. Habanero. All right, fantastic. Now. We'll look at Pit as soon as we hatch Habanero here. All right, and our second egg for the day is gonna be, who's it gonna be? Cyndaquil. All right, Cyndaquil. You guys have good memories. A while back, we had a discussion about how Cyndaquil was my least favorite of the Johto starters. I just think it's super overrated. Everybody's like super hyped about Typhlosion. And I just do not get it. I do not get it at all. Now, I don't hate the Cyndaquil line, to be sure. I don't hate the Cyndaquil line, to be sure. I certainly do not. But they are on my lower end of starter favorites. Okay, so let us double check. We got a nice little team going here already. We got water, psychic, electric, fire, grass. We got the water, grass, fire core here already. That's pretty interesting. All right, so let's take a quick look at these guys, and then we'll go ahead and get our stuff going. Okay, so Morning Sun, which I believe is a healing move. Yep, tackle, nature power. That has to do with the environment, and then healing wish. User faints in return the Pokemon take its place. Okay, so we got to make sure not to use that one. Chlorophyll, timid nature, which I believe's timid boosts speed and lowers attack. I think it's like the opposite of Jolly. It boosts speed, lowers attack, versus Jolly boosts speed and lowers special. All right, so we've got Pit, the Cherubi. Cyndaquil is also timid. All right, so boost speed, lowers attack. Quick attack, extra sensory, flame burst, and double kick. All right, so thank you so much, Talon and Codeman, for your eggs. Both of these are going to be interesting. I've literally not once even considered using a Cherubi before. Obviously, I've actually, our team's kind of split here. So on the left-hand side, we've got Marvel, Tierkreis, and Pit, 3 Pokemon I've never used before, never even given any thought to using. And then we've got Strawberry, Cleek, and Habanero, Pokemon that I've at least used at one point or another. Okay, so what we need to start off with, we need to go Rare Candy. So let's go ahead and get Pit was replaced, is replacing a level 2 Pidove, so we just get to give Pit 1 candy there. And Habanero is replacing a level 5 Patrat. So we will go ahead and give Habanero enough to get to level 5. Alrighty, so, if you guys have any special stories, because I know some of you guys, I think Talon, who we just hatched an egg from, had specifically said, hey, I'm going to give you a story every time you hatch one of mine, let you know why you got that. I would love, I think this was just a rare candy, so we'll go ahead and take this. I would love to hear why you guys gave these, if it was just because I said I hated them, or if, like you'd have to have pretty good memory to remember that I didn't like Cyndaquil, because I'm pretty sure I didn't circle that on the list or anything when I was giving you guys the overview. So yeah, if you've got feedback or a reason of your own of why Cyndaquil's in here, that'd be interesting to hear. And then Truby is just, yeah, I mean, why would anybody like this Pokemon? So, yeah, what we're going to do now is I'm going to take a brief moment, and I was going to do a grinding montage, but we've actually used a fair bit of time this episode, and we still want to get in the first gym battle today. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and grind these guys off screen. Because a grinding montage, what's that? I mean, if somebody dies, I'll tell you they die. There's really no value in you guys seeing a Patrat killing Pit or something. I mean, not that that's going to happen, but again, it's just, for the sake of time, I don't want to waste the time on that. So, I'm going to go do some grinding, and when we are done, I will bring you guys all back, and we'll take on the first gym. Alrighty, guys. See you then. Alrighty, so I forgot we have to go back and do the training school, so we're going to do that first. But I went ahead and ground Pit and Habanero up to level 8. None of them learned anything new. I do need to, as I'm thinking about it, I need to go ahead and switch these moves around. That was bothering me, and I didn't get around to it before. Let's do that, and then we'll do that. Why not? Oop, I actually need to do this. I don't know how I've managed to do not this. Let's use Spark. And, yep, that looks good. And then you're probably fine. Anyway, Nature Power is what I mainly was using with Pit. Because out in the grass, it was doing Seed Bomb, which was at least Stab. The rest of it will be fine. Alright, well, let's lead with Habanero. Because you guys have not gotten to see our new guys in action. So we'll do, in fact, let's, I think it's a double battle coming up. So why don't we have Habanero and Pit? You can see both of our new Mons in action. We'll grab this X Speed, I guess. Oh, are we going to help train that person, sir? Really? Why, that trainer looks really tough. That's right, this trainer may be tough, but you can learn from losing as well. More importantly, haven't I been telling you just to enjoy Pokemon battles? So, Tort, please be their opponent. I'll show you what's cool about my Pokemon! Ooh, is it a one-on-one? Oh, I thought we got to battle them both at the same time. Whoops, my mistake. Oh, but it's a good thing we have Habanero up front. Alright, let's Flame Burst. There we go, down goes the monkey. I'm actually shocked. We've now hatched 4 eggs, and not one of them has been a monkey. You guys were telling me, like, every egg I got was going to be a monkey, and I've not seen one. So, yeah. That was a fine battle, both of you. Well, next we have Ready! Just killing these kids' Pokemon, because this is a Nuzlocke. But I guess they're okay with it. I guess they've got such garbage Pokemon. In fact, this actually matches up really well with our 2 new catches. So let's bring Pit out. Although, now that we're inside, Nature Power is not going to be Seed Bomb, I would gather. But let's go for that. Oh, actually, I lied. Pit did attempt to, or did learn a move. Oh, Try Attack. All right. Pit tried to learn Growth. And actually, I'd previously gotten rid of, this was Healing Wish, which kills the Pokemon and heals whoever comes in, which is not something I want to use in a Nuzlocke. And so I actually, we had gotten frustration from that Plasma Grunt, and so I taught that to Pit just because I almost accidentally clicked on it one time. It's like, oh, no, do not want to do that. And so I taught it frustration after that battle, and then when Growth came around, I replaced Growth with that. In fact, let's go for a Growth. Why not, right? There goes my phone. Alright, I don't think I accomplished anything there. Try Attack. Alright, Pit's kind of taking a beating here. Let's go ahead and... Oh, let's bring in Cleek. Of the options, so generally speaking, it's not completely unheard of. Okay, sorry about that. You guys might have heard my Jawa ringtone going off there a couple of times. My wife who is presently in Guatemala on a mission trip with her group from her school, she was texting me about something she thought she might have forgotten, and so I was like, well, my wife is texting me from another country. I probably should deal with that. So we did that. I believe we were just about to kill this Panpour, and I think I was talking about how it's not totally without precedent for a starter or a transfer to sit in the box on occasion, but I do think, given that both of our transfers are electric types, that probably one of them is going to end up in the box before too much longer. If we hatch another Pokemon that ends up filling a role in our team better than said transfer, then probably Habanero must learn Ember. Habanero already knows Flame Burst, so we're going to go ahead and keep all moves. Give up on Ember. Probably the team spot is going to end up going to Kalik, just because I know while Voltorbs and Electrobes are pretty universally reviled, they are still better Pokemon than Strawberry is, and I just feel like, you know, the chance for evolution and all that, I just think it'll be more interesting to have Kalik, and Kalik's not been seen since the first season, so I think that would be nice as well. So, types are very important battle, blah, 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 we're talking about things that Tort doesn't need to know. Me Pokemon. Alright, great. Now, oh, I know this is sudden, but nice to meet you. Don't say anything, just take this. Metal box, don't care about that at all. Oh wait, no. Don't explain. No, the words. Stop the words. None of the words. Tort. As for the newly opened Pokemon Gym in Star City, I heard a new gym leader has arrived there. You should go and test how strong you become. That is the plan. Holy cow. This episode's gotten a little long. Probably, if I was smart, I would just say, hey, we're not going to do that today. But I already planned to do it, so that's what we're going to do. Sure, Pokemon full health? Yes. And what I'm going to do is, because the levels of the gym are like 10, 11, 12, 13, we do need to do a little bit of grinding to get the rest of the team up to snuff. I'll probably leave Habanero where he is, maybe get everybody else up to level 10, and just kind of call that good. But, so we're going to do another quick break, and I'm going to do some grinding, and I'll bring you guys back, and then we will go take on the first gym. So we'll see you guys all back in just a second. Alrighty guys, we got all ground up in time for the gym. Everybody up to level 10. I was thinking I might go, because I think their max level is potentially 13. So I was thinking I'd go 11 or 12 maybe, but I forgot how obnoxious it is to grind in these games, because they changed the way that experience is gained, and so you get progressively less and less experience from each Pokemon as you're battling. And at the same time, it's also requiring more experience per level to level up. So it gets to a point where it's just like you just can't make progress anymore. And so yeah, that kind of sucks. But that's all right. We got everybody ground up enough. Hopefully it'll be sufficient. That's not where we're going. Where are we going? We're going into the gym. All right. Marvel's up front. What? It's a normal gym. We'll see how Marvel does against the trainers at least. Might as well get our starters some experience while we're at it. I don't know if anybody in here gives us anything. Yeah, we're just gonna head through. We're kind of crushed for time at the moment. So I'm Clyde, trainer for the guide for the trainers and the things and the fresh waters and all right, fantastic. So we're gonna be taking on our first gym battle today. Cherrim from Black and White is now the gym leader. You must be the challenger. Welcome to Sparta City's Pokemon Gym. I'm Cherrim, the gym leader. Well, maybe I better say that I just became the gym leader. More importantly, we need to prepare before welcoming you to the gym. We have a challenger, you two. Take your places. Alright. If you can defeat these two, then I'll be your opponent. Alrighty, let's do it. Let's fight. Cherrim saw potential in me and maybe a trainer in his gym. Alrighty. Let's do it. Youngster Pedro sent out Pantrat. Alright, level 9. Okay, we can make that work. Let's go for the Confuse Ray. Use tackle. Ooh, baby, that hurt. Oh, that's not good. That's not all right. Marvel's coming out already. Let's see. I think Habanero had double kick or something. Let's go ahead and do that. But yeah, the grinding was obnoxious. So yeah, I remember one of the reasons I don't like this game. All right, we'll go for the double kick. There we go. Down goes the Pantrat. Fantastic. About to send in the Lillipup. Will you switch your Pokemon? We'll leave Habanero in. Go for the double kick here. Not enough to finish off. Lillipup goes for the tackle. Let's finish off with a quick attack. Oh, right. This thing's got choice specs or something on? Totally forgot about that. All right, there we go. So we can't switch, but how about you, level 11? Not bad, not bad. All right, you can defeat the girl too. You can challenge a gym leader. All right, Marvel was not doing great. Let's switch Cleek up. I think I'd finished saying before we took a break there for me to do a little bit of grinding that probably if it comes down to the next Pokemon we hatch, if it seems like it'll be useful on the team, probably one of our transfers is going to go in the box because they're both the same type. They're both monotype, electric, and everything like that. So chances are, I think I was saying that probably Kalik is going to get the spot on the team over Strawberry. So apparently we'll leave Kalik in for that. I think that's just kind of where I'm sitting at the moment. I could very well change my mind at some point or other, and it doesn't mean that Strawberry's not going to be back and in the rotation and things like that. If we come up, I can't really remember the gyms in this region, but if there's like a water gym or something, obviously we'll get Strawberry back in action, things like that. But I just think, you know, I want to see your guys' crappy egg Pokemon in action more than I want to see Strawberry in action again. So I think that makes sense. And unless you guys have opinions against that, I think in general you guys would probably be pretty happy seeing your own the Pokemon you provided in use over, you know, seeing me struggle by with a dual electric transfers or something. So I don't think there'll be any pushback on that, but if you guys have opinions on it that differ from my own, I would welcome it in the comments down below. All right. Let's bring Tierkreis up front. Doesn't have anything super effective, but has better moves than anybody else. Just as this is your first gym challenge, this is my first Pokemon battle as a gym leader. Let's both do our best and have a battle we can be proud of. Oh, I thought we were going to go down to the field. All right, well, great. Sends in Patrat. All right. Is this thing going to know Crunch or Bite already at level 11? I doubt it. Let's go for Psychic. Get that stab. All right. Down goes the Patrat. Terrorizer to level 11. Not bad. Leader Share is about to send in a little puppy switch Pokemon. Yeah. Let's try and get the experience spread around. Let's bring in... I wonder what terrain we'll get, what move Nature Power will get on this terrain. Is this the same indoors? It could be Tri-Attack, or is it Work Up? Ooh, Work Up's scary. Hold on. Tri-Attack. Oh, good! Good work, Pit! Oh, man! Look at that! We get the burn off! Oh, I will take... Oh, and we've got Leech Seed. I totally forgot. Pit learned Leech Seed during the grinding. Ooh. That did more than I would like to see it doing. Heal up a little bit. Alright, the burn's doing good work there. Alright, I don't think it can kill us in one hit. So let's go ahead. Tackle. Okay. Does more than I would like it to, but I think Pit should be able to finish off with Tri-Attack here. Yes! Alright, and I think Sharon just hit those two Pokemon. So yeah, level 13. So we were a little under-leveled there. But grinding was obnoxious, and I don't want this to be too overpowered. This is what a real Pokemon battle is! Torgrain, $1,500. Nice, nice. I will take it. That battle has made me feel really glad that you were my first challenger as a gym leader. I give you this in honor of the strength you and your Pokemon showed. Yeah, who wouldn't want to be a gym leader with a 0% win streak? Alright, and we get the basic badge, because they're very clever with the naming of badges in this generation. Alright, so, there we go. To receive the basic badge for Sharon, here's your first gym badge, the basic badge. This is an important milestone. With this badge, Pokemon at level 20 will obey you, including traded Pokemon, and I want you to take this to obtain the TM83 Workup. Fantastic. TM83 can teach your Pokemon don't move Workup. When you use Workup while battling, it raises the user's attack and special attack. By the way, this TM can be used as many times as you want. I do like that, that they added that in Gen 5, that we can use TMs like HMs as many times as we want. That is something that definitely spoiled me in later generations, and playing the older generations certainly missed that quite a bit. But Thank you guys so much for watching. That's going to be it for this episode. We're trying to do the truncated thing, so I'm cutting out things that aren't necessary, but I'm also kind of trying to fit as much useful stuff into an episode as I can. And so, like, I wanted to do, you know, Gym 1 in the second episode, and that meant we did the ranch and all that kind of stuff. Next time, we're going to be doing the complex and the gym and some of that stuff. So, the episodes might get a little bit longer. I hope you guys don't mind that. But that's just kind of the way it's looking for the moment. Hopefully, they won't all be quite this long, but we'll kind of see how it goes. Anyway, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure you guys let me know when you would like to see Marvel evolve, if she lives that long. And, yeah, I think that's it. So I will see you guys all back here next time. Have a good one.